Every time I got the news, my forever. Swipe. Swipe up.
Alright, so what you do is when I go into practice or whatever, I'm gonna show y'all. It's a little camp I'm gonna do. So use whatever team that y'all usually use. I usually use probably like the Seahawks or somebody. Now I want y'all to go over to the Jets. Not because they're like a bad team or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you once we're in the game. Now you can put it on All Pro or All Madden. It's not gonna matter. Jerseys don't matter. Whatever playbook you don't use, I use custom. So I'm gonna show y'all how to read a defense. Alright, so we're in. And going up against got the Jets. So I think everybody might have this formation, but it's the pistol. Where is it? I'm gonna make sure. Here it is. So you wanna go into this formation and pistol. And then you got these plays. So you want to go into the out and under. And they have a lot of good. I choose them because their defensive playbook has a bunch of the formations. So we went into that pistol formation. We are going to put them. A lot of people run out of 3-4 about Predator, and we're going to show you how to beat. Actually, I'm going to show y'all how to beat their blitz first. That's in 3-4. They're gonna go into bear, and then they're going to pick pinch buck. I'm gonna show you how to beat it. So you see, they have a bunch of people blitzing. I believe a solid 6 or 7, but you may not have enough time before the blitz gets to you. So what you're gonna do is get that triangle right. So I'm gonna press triangle to select receiver and change the route. Tyler Lockett, that's where he is, and put him onto a drag. And then you want to do a max protect. Then you hike, you get him right there, you throw it. It could have been a pick, sometimes it can. And if sometimes somebody is sitting out like that, I'm gonna show you again. Do the max protect. I did the wrong one. Do the max protect, and see this. Somebody's gonna be sitting back. Could almost be a pick, but most people online will send where CJ Mosley is, or Mosley, whoever that is right there. They'll send him down to blitz, and they'll send everybody down to blitz. But just in case they don't, you want to do triangle. Then you want to do a slant. Here, hit that slant quick, and then you do max protect again. So then, boom, you're gonna get hit. So that's why you don't do the slant, because most likely he's gonna be sending even more people, so it's gonna be worse. So you just want to have him go like that, get that triangle, and have him do a quick curl. That may not work. It depends on how good your O-line is. I know the Eagles, they'll be able to get this off. Boom, make it move or whatever, get past or whatever. See, yeah. Now if you want to run the ball against it in this formation, it'll have this. You'll probably have the RPO. So the run may not work depending on how quick and accelerant your running back is, but you want to, hold up, let me reset this. So this is going to be the play basically. You want to press L1 and flip the right stick to the right so that they slide to the right. And then you want to go over to Tyler Lockett, hold to the right and bring him over here. It may bring somebody else over, but it's not much of a big deal. So you got them slid right. You got Tyler Lockett motion to this side, and then you hike the ball. You want to cut to the outside, and then yes, that's what you do basically. Just run, get a quick little couple yards. They're probably going to switch up the formation after you beat it. So we are going to do a new play, and here we go. We're going to show you how to beat a different one, because a lot of people run out. If you want to run out of the gun, the split slot, want to come here. I believe most gun split slots, they have the 6-8-9 hook, but I believe other ones, almost all, have the shakes. So you want to pick that, and a lot of people run out of nickel also. They run out of nickel normal and run a Tampa too. So then this is what you want to do, because they got that hard flat, so you might want to, you can't really throw it to triangle or R1. So you want to, oh yeah, let me finish explaining defense. So you got the 2 people in the back, 2 right there. and then you got the 3 DBs lined up with every wideout. But they're going to play zone. The way that you tell if it is zone is if they follow through guarding that man the entire time. Now, you see that that dude next to X, he moved over. Here, I will show you. This is how you're going to identify. So if you come over here, they're in the Tampa 2, you can tell that it's 2 people back, and then everybody is lined up, and then it's just the regular 4 rushers and 2 people. So you see this right here. So you see, ball is hiked. You know that if it's a man, if he follows him. If a number 34 follows him. You see that he does not. He just shifts slightly and shifts back. That's how you can tell if it is either a zone or a man. Now that you know that, we go back. So now that we know that it's a zone, you can tell that it's a zone by as soon as you hike it. So you want to have a route that can beat the zone and a man. So you want to take DK Metcalf. Well, whoever's going to be the left by themselves on the side. So let's be triangle, square, DK Metcalf. And I want to put him on a drag. And then you want to make your pass protection. You want to put that to slide left. I know it may sound dumb, but you slide it left. So that DK Metcalf, that's going to beat their that will beat their man actually, because they will hit that cut right there and be farther than them. So you may want to see that'll beat man. It can be zone depending on if they're using or not. So we're gonna run it again, set everything up the exact same way. DK, drag, and then slide pass protection to the left. And then, so that should beat their man. But they probably would be user. So this will be your backup plan. If they come down to user that and it's a zone, they won't be able. You should put circle over here. Circle, put him on a slant and leave Tyler Lockett as is. And sometimes you could take the option to make one of the running backs a pass blocker. Most of the time you don't. So you see, this is how it's gonna look, and then you hike it. They use that drag route. You come out, open, possession, boom, and just in case they hold on, people. Yo, Josh, sir. Yo. Huh?
Keep doing.
Keep what?
Keep doing.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna set that back that exact same way. So the drag on the left beats man. It may not be zone because if you let it go all the way through, they have the hard flat coming down on that right. That's how cover 3 works. So you take more, put them on the slant, or whoever your circle receiver would be, put them on a slant. Now, if somebody was to use that left safety, then they would probably cover more and take away that slant. Now that's where Tyler Lockett comes in. Come out, boom, wide open, boom, he will be open. Because they can't guard both. They either choose one unless they're super close together. They would probably be able to guard both. So see, that's how you beat that Tampa 2. Now, the formation. By the way, you can find these formations, well, these playbooks. You can use the playbook that I am using for offense. You can use Cardinals. And yeah, I just use regular just defense. That's how I know how to lock it up. A lot of people use just defense because that blitz that they have, that nickel bear I showed you. Now, back into the formation. There aren't many, but this is how you get through that run. So I have a couple different run plays in here. See, but I do this inside zone split a lot. And then Usually coming out, I usually use that inside zone split, and coming out, somebody either come in 3-4 nickel. That are most of the things. Sometimes they run 1-4-6, have big dime 1-4-6, you know, and then they'll probably run that Tampa 2, or just run a cover 2 man and pinch that lineup. Or they may use their use of the blitz. And this is how you're going to beat that. You're going to pick the cover 2 man. See, come out same formation basically. Oh, that was my chair. Let me just stand up. Come out in the same formation as the Tampa 2 that I showed you basically. But this time they're going to follow him. You see that? That's green. It's less people over there. So you see that?
That's so obvious.
So you bring Disley over here. It can bring more people. And then you keep it this way so that both of it is red. And then now that he's over there, switch it back. Oh, that dead zone on my stick. John not switching. Well, you could keep it either way, but make sure that you want to do whatever side that the ball is running, slide the line that way. So we're gonna slide it to the left, even though the blockers are going over there. Hole opens, you use turbo. Off the gate, don't use a turbo because that takes away your stamina. So I'm gonna show you. Well, it takes away your stamina to like use juke moves and chucks and all of that, and also it takes away your chance to break the tackle. So I'm gonna show you. So I get the ball handed off to me. I'm not turbo until I get to about. This is when I turn on my turbo because I have a wide open hole that I can beat to and get an easy couple of yards. So I turbo from there, and then yeah, basically. Now I'll show you what will happen if you turbo to start off. So we're gonna slide the line to the left, bring this Lee over here. Here we go. Gonna flip the run. It's not flipping. Maybe I gotta move this Lee back. Yeah, there we go. And put that over there. So you see, the line is already gonna slide. And then this is what's gonna happen when I turbo right out of the gate. Boom, I do get it, but the hole closes quickly, so I have to cut out, and I will show you. So when you get the ball, you basically want to not turbo when you start off, but when you see that hole and you believe that you can make it through that easy, quick hole, hit that turbo and sprint right through it. So once I start turboing, that the blockers just think, I don't know why Madden did this, but the blockers basically go with, like, let's say I turbo, the blockers think, oh, I can make it quickly past there, I could let go of my block, go up and get another one. So I turbo right out the gate, so he's like, okay, I'll let go of my block. He lets go of the block, lets him go. And then this is what happened. I can't control what 21 did, I don't know, but it forced me to cut to the outside and get tackled by 21, because you see, he comes over. He brings down, so I'm not going to run straight into them. That's a middle linebacker. If somebody were to be using him, he could get an actually good hit stick on me while I'm turboing, which could increase my chance of actually fumbling. So he could hit stick me basically and make me fumble. When I cut to the outside, I have a better chance at breaking the tackle like I did, but I was turboing, so he let go of his block, thinking I was ready so that he could go get another block, which I was not, and I had to take the loss for a tackle. I'd rather be tackled by him than by a middle linebacker that could hit me out of my sneakers, you feel me? Basically. So yeah, he gets me down. See, that's why you don't turbo out of the gate. And I will show another example running out of the same formation. And I'll show you another formation that people usually like to run. So you go back into the single back bunch. And a lot of people run the quick pitch, so we're gonna run that quick pitch. Yeah, I'm gonna show you another one that they run out of. People barely run out of 4-4 unless they're like running a cover 3, but usually they run a cover 3 out of out of 3, 4. And they do cover 3 sky and watch the hard flats just in case the run or a flat. You feel me? Basically, yeah. So you see that you want to bring Tyler Lockett over to get an extra block on probably one of that middle linebacker right there. Not the middle linebacker, the left outside linebacker, so that he could get a better block on him or something, maybe, you know. So then we come back, make the line slide right, basically, and then yeah. So redder, don't start off with the turbo. Let the blocks formate. Go turbo to the outside and probably make a move on somebody. My running back isn't that shifty. He's more of a power back, so he's ready to hit with somebody or something. I'll run it again just to show you. Now we're gonna hike it. Boom. Let the blocks formate. Cut to the outside. Get a couple yards. Run it one more time just to show you. And you're also not turboing right out of the gate, because when you turbo right out of the gate, it could take away your chance of having to do a cutback to somewhere that you need to go. So it's taking away chances of a cutback and all of that. So look, I'm turboing right out of the gate. They get me, but since it's on our pro, they break tackles. I can run it again just to show you. Boom, slide the line to the right. Booyah. And I'm turboing right out of the gate, and they get me back there. You see? Now we're gonna show you another example of us not turboing right out the gate. Boom, boom. Let the blocks formulate. Follow your blockers and all of that. Okay, now we're gonna show you some defense. I got a little bit out of the offense. Y'all could just run same thing. And here we go. Flip sides. After this play, we could run it one more time. Boom, Tyler Lockett. Oh, and also another thing out of this, you could take Moore, right? And then take him to the outside. I don't know why he's not moving. Maybe Metcalf can. But you could take one of these if it lets you sometimes, because sometimes it doesn't want to let me. But if it does let you, you could take one of them, put them to the outside to have a block to start off. Okay, we're going to shift the line to the right. Booyah. Not turbo. Could make a cut up there. If Jamal Adams did not have that takeover, we possibly could have go and got that good cut up and got a few yards up instead of cutting to the outside. But look, this is the Jets playbook that I'm using, so I'm going to show you a good run stop that this is not the Jets playbook, this is the Bears playbook, and I'm going to show you. Actually, this is the Jets playbook. I'm lying. It's just set up differently for some reason. So we're going to come to the bear, right? Run that pinch buck that I was telling you about. Come over here. Let's say they want to run it out of the gate. They're wing tight. Run that last 26 duo on Bell or ish. So then before they hike, right? Hold on, let me use my other controller so I could, yeah. Whoa, it's completely dead. Okay, I could use one of my other ones also that I got. Just go onto an account and that's it. We own one, and I'm just gonna go over to controller select, basically. So put it over as the Jets. You ain't gonna hike it yet. I'm gonna show you how to set up the defense. So what you want to do is press right on the D-pad. By the way, this is for PS4. So press right on the D-pad. It'll show up that on the side. It should show up linebacker assignments. So what you want to do is flick the right stick down and do blitz all. That should send the max amount that you have And sometimes, running out of this formation, you can just take a risk maybe and take one of these safeties or somebody. I'm gonna take Diggs, press X on him, and make him have a blitz. And have, what is that? 9 people blitz. Boom. I didn't get a chance to finish setting it up, but it's okay. So look, right on the D-pad, flick the right stick down, have all of them. Take somebody, make them blitz. How many is that? That is 3, 6, 3, 8. 8 people blitzing. And then they're gonna run that run play. You wanna also pinch the line. So click left on the D-pad, flick the left stick down, pinch that, just in case they wanna cut back up and run through the middle. Then you're gonna see, boom. Oh, it didn't work. I think that was supposed to be me though, cause since they are running, I should have. So blitz them all. Pinch the line. Take McDonald. Oh, my fault. Forgot what I was supposed to do. Take that one. Take somebody over here and bring them out. I'm gonna take Bobby Wagner and put him at the top. And then you pinch the line. And then once they hike, you want to have this user just in case, not playing X or whatever so hard, but have him being watched just in case you need to use her and come back and catch it. So you're going to be watching just in case that run breaks out, because they may not always run, but they still may come out in this formation. So they want to hike it. Boom, you watching that. Somebody comes over, stops the run. Or sometimes it depends. It depends on how their formation is. So I could do blitz all again, and then put the point of attack to make them slant outside by pressing left on the D-pad, and do slant outside with the right stick up, and then do spread. So you spread them and don't put in that extra blitzer. You want to have that line spread out, have all of them spread out, and then once they hike it, boom, up. It didn't hike, let me see. Boom, that'll be it. See, he was spread out, so he got to flip over a block, you know. And this is how the play would look without any adjustments, just the regular amount. Yeah, boom, this is how the play would look. It may work the same like this sometimes, but if they do pass, putting in all of those linebackers to blitz would give you an extra advantage on that pass rush. Boom. That's how it will look, and they will get right through. That's why you spread the line out. You know that they're right up the middle, you pinch it. If you know that they may not be, you spread it, and then put the point of attack to slant inside, just in case. Boom. And then your user will be there. See what happened there? Boom, let me stop him. Oh, he actually scored. That didn't go as planned, I guess. But so he's there. I'm gonna set it up like that again. Inside. Spread. And then your user will be there. So let's see. Boom. If a hole opens up, your user is there. Somebody else picks up. Boom. But sometimes it can be risky. Can be risky on pitch plays sometimes if you don't drag that somebody all the way out. That's why you drag them out. You want to hurry up and do that, and then switch to whoever you're using with. Boom. Slant inside. You may not have to do the spread sometimes. You just want to be quick as possible with it. Boom. They hike it. Boom. Dang, Le'Veon is really a good runner. Okay, now we're going to show you how to cover passes. Choose a new play. Okay, here we go. Jasir, I know you listening, my boy. Cause you about to play after this and see what I taught you. I'ma use the stuff that I'm teaching in this video to help teach you. So, a good defensive to guard like in-air passes would be 4-4 split. And then there's not many plays. It's only 9 to run out of here. But you want to go down to the second one and run cover 2 invert. And then, boom, formation. A lot of people run out of the pistol like I showed on offense. See, it works 33% on this for this much. Dang, doubles. Booyah. And a lot of people do run these plays. They run this play action boot a lot for that comeback route. And they run middle hook just to have that flat or that corner route cut in. And then they'll come out in that 4 verticals. I know it's like that's a risky pass, but they change up the routes. So that's why you run zone for it. But in this gun, it's a lot more that you could get out of it. A lot of people run this double post and flick and switch up some of the routes. And then down here, they run this HB slip screen. I'm going to show you how to stop it, but I'm not going to be helping the defense stop it. I'm just going to set the defense up. So they're running the slip screen. You're running this. It's on a cloud flat. If it's about second down, they probably gonna second or third down. They're gonna pull out that slip screen. So you want to press triangle and put underneath, so that they run a hard flat, so that they'll stop anything going low. And then you want to spread the line on the third down. And it depends on what type of QB you're going up against. Like if there's somebody that had to run, like let's say Russell Wilson, like I got, or Lamar Jackson, you want to take one of these players, take him. Not going to need him because you could just use it that zone right there. Put him on a QB spy to watch that QB from running. And then do a QB contain by pressing L1 and then R1. Boom, QB contain. And then let's see how it works out. Boom. Got him watching it. That QB spy is watching it. See, they're over there watching it. You're not going to pass it to him. Boom. I think that was my fault though. Now I'm going to show you how to set that up again. Triangle. Put the DBs on underneath or whatever. Spread the line. QB contain. Take this guy away. Put him on QB spy. And then this dude right here will be watching it because he's on that hard flat. And then you can watch this middle right here. This middle, all this. Hold up, let me show you. All of this is y'all zone. Y'all gotta be able to drop down, play up. And sometimes y'all just gotta swat. Don't even always go for the pick sometimes. Now that the offense is set up like that, I'm gonna try and run this HB slip screen. Boom. He got it covered. Boom. See? Easy. Got it covered. That's how to guard that HB slip screen because I know it could get annoying at times. Now I'm gonna show y'all how to guard a very common play that people run. Now, the play that we are going to be guarding will be the quick slants. So you want to come out in this big nickel, right? Then you want to go out in that cover 2. So you're in the cover 2 basically, and then I forget what formation it's in or whatever. I'm gonna go to pass, not the double slant. Did I even have this in this? Oh, here it is. Slants right here. So what you're gonna want to do, you're running this, right? You're gonna put them to watch his own. They're in the cloud flat, so you want to just put it as over top. put it as down. Put that, it'll switch them into that hard flat, and put them up. It'll put them back in the cloud flat. That's how y'all do cloud flats. Now, you want to put it in a hook flat. So you're gonna do it twice. I don't know why it's not working, but maybe I gotta switch it to inside. It's not trying to put them in so it's not letting me put them in a hook flat or whatever. But cloud flats work too. And what you want to do is you want to bring safeties down, because they might try to get you in this middle, and they're gonna lead it up. So if you want to go to put like one, you could put one safety. If you're quick with it, you could put two. Put them over here though. The cloud flat will also cover corner routes. And then what you want to do, you want to pinch that line, because mobile QB, they might want to run right through that middle if you leave it too far open. So pinch the line, give a QB contain. That should stop that. Okay, so we're gonna see how it works out. Boom, boom, boom. Easy pick. Now, I know the cloud flat didn't really do nothing, but I'm gonna show y'all what it's gonna do now. Boom. Put them in the cloud flat, just in case you don't know how. Got them in the cloud flat. Bring the safety in some. Pinch line. QB contain. Then some people might use it with that or use it with this. So they might, even if they don't use it on them, they might there. Boom. Moving him around a little bit and using him and have him all back and all of that. So we're just gonna set it up like that. He's probably not gonna be able to card that quick slant quick enough. And even if we let the quick slant go too far, that cloud flat will handle it. Oh, I got sacked. See, the cloud flat went back. I'm gonna show you. They had it handled. Let me show y'all. They had it completely handled to stop those flats. But what you are vulnerable to now are these flats, the regular flats that they may throw. But the cloud flat is right there, so they may be able to make a tackle to stop that much yardage. But hold on, let me show you. Take the camera down a little bit. We're gonna show you this guy first. He goes over. Now that would be open. It would be open. But that cloud flat will be able to get there. And if, let's say if the ball goes over his head and he leads the pass up, this safety will be able to get there in time to either hit them, draw the ball loose, swat, whatever they gotta do. And then he's back farther enough to just move over, get the pick, swat, play receiver, whatever he has to do. Then on this side, check out this. So you see how they all go back? They should be forming that X, kinda. Going out into an X direction. So he guards this first slant. They got this first slant covered, like right off if you want to throw it like that. Boom. Hit that swat. Or get that interception right here if you try and throw it like in this middle area. That's an easy pick. That's a swat if you want to throw it like that. Yeah, basically. So you see what I'm saying right now. And then when the other one comes all the way across, boom, 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 boom. Here he is. So you see, coming across, he may be vulnerable. That's why you sometimes might want to watch with him. and maybe have him be your user so that you could guard this middle a little bit better. And then he's gonna come over here. If he wants to throw it quickly right here, he'll be able to come over, make the hit, maybe just swat the ball down, knock it down, get it out of the way, or use a hit stick. Do you understanding it, Josh here? Make the hit stick, and then he's guarding him back here, so he can't even throw it. He can't even throw it real quick back here. And then if he wants to throw it back here, the cloud fat drops back some, so that he can't. Because if he throws it, that's an easy pick. And if he throws it up here, swap from the, yeah, see that? It's an easy pick. Now, it's one last thing that you need to learn. And a lot of people do not know this on defense, and it's bugging me. It's really bugging me. People try to run easy shotgun plays. Now you want to come into nickel. Where is it? Here it is. 5 DBLA gap. Now show me this. It has good blitzes, good cover 3. But what we're here for, strong 3. Now this will be effective against a this will be greatly effective against a run. But I will show y'all how to set it up against an outside run. Outside handoff. So a lot of people run that HB stretch. See? I'm gonna show you how to set it up. See, the safety comes down. You want to shift the entire O-line. Well, D-line I meant to say. Then you want to go back onto the safety. He's going to come down by himself. No, he's going to come back down. So now that they're spread, he's guarding that HB stretch on the outside, right? And then they're probably running HB stretch on like first or second down. They're not really going for something deep. You want to take the adjustments with the DBs or whatever, press triangle, and then flick the right stick down to play underneath to stop that run down there. And then you want to be usering with whoever has this middle right here. It's going to make you stay on the line before the play starts, but once it starts, you drop back, you watch anything in that middle, okay? And then, since they're running a stretch through that side, you may just want to do a QB contain, just so that the blocker could get in their way, and that safety could cut in and make that hit. So I'm gonna just be on that one. I'm gonna show y'all how this works out. Oh crap, I think I called a timeout. Dang it, man. Now I gotta set that up all over again. Okay, so nickel 2-5, 2-4-5. Boom, boom, boom. Strong safety dog 3. Come over here. Play type. Outside off. Stretch is right here. Now, safety's down. You're going to spread that defensive line. And what I did actually forget to mention, you want to slant them to the inside, because this does look like a HB stretch formation, but sometimes they may be running it to the left. So slant it inside, and that's why you do the underneath. That's why you do the underneath triangle. Flick it down. Underneath. Oh yeah. Wait, what just happened? Hold up, let me just hike the ball real quick because something messed up. But yes, boom. I gotta restart setting it up. Okay. See, put them on a hard flat. Spread that. Boom, the safety's gonna come back down by itself. See? And then slant them to the inside. And then you still can... Wait, what the? You still can use it with Bobby Wagner right here. I don't know why the play keeps messing up. Maybe it's that slant inside. Yeah, it is. Brett, still mess it up? No. Okay. So you can bring Bobby Wagner back down. This is your play. I know it doesn't look like much, but this is the play. You have user in and on top of everything. Now, we are going to see how the stretch works out. Boom. Oh, dang. What you see? Now, camp is finally over.